In the 2017 Highlander video that I did, I showed you this, and what a lot of people do is they push it, but look, it's not opening. See that? Nothing. You have to kind of push down and forward at the same time, and it comes right open. So down and forward, and then down and back, and it opens right up. Do you see that? It kind of finished opening the rest of the way, watch. Well. And then there's a little package tray there, plus another power point down in that deep well. Tons and tons of storage. Good stuff. Rear cargo area. You can see right now that the third row is in place. It's actually down there. And I love how the straps are arranged. Some of the SUVs that you see have just like a handle there, and you have to reach down, pull the handle up, and then basically kind of muscle that third row up. Not in this one. You've got a nice strap here, and you just take that, and you can see it's Velcro on the other side, so it sticks to the seat back when not in use. You can just take that, you can pull it up, and it's so easy to come up. You can just take it and it sticks there to the seat back. And then you've got a headrest here, and you can just pull that up from the back if you want to. And then you can take the one over here to the left. And it comes up so easily. Locks right into place. Really, really nice. Also notice a really cool thing, how much storage area you have behind that third row. Look at that. That's great. It goes all the way up to the ceiling. Nice, really big open area. A recommendation that I have is to leave that light on all the time. You can see on the right side there's a switch. If you leave that on, it's not a big deal. It's going to go off when the back door closes. And then when the back door opens, that light cuts on so that at night you don't have to reach over and cut it on. It'll cut on automatically when the door opens. It goes off when it closes. Now, how in the world do we get that seat down? You see the strap? So you just pull that and it falls right down. Really, really easy operation. It's kind of one motion. Cup holders there in the back. You've got two cup holders on the right side, two cup holders on the left side. You see that square? And there are four of those. So there's one there on the left, then there's one there in the back. You can see that. So there are four of those. There's two on each side, two toward the front of the vehicle, and then two toward the very back. And that's going to be for tying big things down. If you're carrying big items, you can use those basically as anchor points to secure those items. And then you see on the back there, it says top tether center seat, then top tether there. And so that is going to be for child safety seats. And you've got a tether there in the back. You can only put one child safety seat in that third row. So you can put a maximum of 4 child safety seats in the Highlander. That's actually a lot. Now let's take a look at what it looks like for the cargo area with the second row seat folded all the way down too. That's going to be a 2-step process. You see this? On the right side it says 1 and then 2 super easy directions to follow. So we're going to take that, we're going to pull that, then at that point you're going to take that if you want to. And so there's your second row folded down. Let's go do that on the other side. Step 1, step 2. Now take a look at all that room. That is a ton of storage area that you have in the back of that Highlander when both rows are folded. Tons and tons of room. Isn't that fantastic? So you can move all kinds of stuff as far as furniture and basically anything that you need to do. There's the room for it. It's also good to note that this seat, the second row seat, both sides are going to be able to slide. There is a metal bar down here, and you can see that right there. So to slide that seat forward, you're going to pull that up, and then at that point you would just slide the seat forward so you can slide it, and then you can also recline it. So when you're sitting in the seat, you can actually pull that up, and it will allow the seat back to recline. So you can really get this seat super, super comfy. Heated seats in the back. I absolutely love that. So heated bi-level seats, high and low. Then there are your rear climate controls. So you have automatic temperature adjustment there. Then you have a power outlet down there, plus a couple of cell phone chargers, and that's going to be USB chargers right there. And what I want to point out about that, it says 2.1 amps, 2.1A. The significance of that is that it will charge your cell phone basically with the same speed as an outlet at your house will. A bigger power output from that outlet that allows your cell phone or whatever device to charge much more quickly. That's a great feature. Now check out how comfortable this driver's seat is. And one of the reasons is right there, and that is a seat cushion extender. So you can take this and push it out, and look at that seat bottom extending out there. Pretty cool feature. So it kind of puffs it up and moves that out. That's great for long distance driving. I don't know about you, but I love the interior color of this. And on my camera, it looks more orange than it does in real life. So if you're seeing this and you're like, ooh, that's too orange, it does not look like this in person. So I'll have you know that. For whatever reason, my camera is like adding some type of color enhancement to it, even though I have all that stuff turned off, but it is what it is. The seats are ventilated. You can see that there are perforations. There's little holes in the seats. I love that stitching. And that is because the front seats are heated and ventilated, so it will recirculate the ambient air inside the vehicle through the seat bottom. That's a better look. That doesn't look as orange. See, when the light is hitting it, the direct sunlight, it looks more orange. But that's more of an indication of what the real color is. Isn't that nice? I love the bolstering on the seats. It's nice and padded, nice and fat. Storage right there. This is so cool. You see that little thing right here? This is a really, really neat device. So you can actually take that out, and it will allow you to put your cell phone there and run the wire from the charging through there, and you can just lay your cell phone right there. And you can see there's a cutout right there for the wire from your cell phone charger to go through here. You can just pop that back in, and then a little landing for your cell phone right there. I love that. Check that out. This piece fits down in the cup holder for when you're using a small cup. And it was in place when I got in, and I pulled it out, and now I can fit my gigantic water bottle right there. Or if I have a smaller cup, I can take this and just put it down in there, and that can hold a smaller cup. Isn't that awesome? I really like that. Or I can reverse it and still fit that big boy down in there. What do you think about this almost $49,000 Toyota? I'd love to hear what you think about it in the comment section below. And as always, thank you so much for watching. Make sure to hit that subscribe button, and also make sure you share this with everyone you know in the entire world. They'll thank you for it, or they'll not be your friend anymore. I can't control what happens after you share. Just share. And also make sure that you understand the most important thing of all. Have a wonderful day, everybody.